in this video, I'm gonna try to play a game of Horizon Wars Zero Dark. This time I'm gonna play Mission 2 because I've already played Mission 1 and it's in Italian on my channel, so I totally understand if nobody has seen it yet because it's in Italian. But I decided to make this second mission in English so more people can enjoy and understand the game, how it works. So I'm also trying to push myself a little bit and apologize in advance if I make any mistakes during the game, and hopefully Robbie, the author, will be able to check this out and let me know if there is any mistakes or correction I need to make to my game. That would be great. Okay, so in mission 1, my team was sent on the site trying to rescue some kind of information in the battlefield, and we managed to escape with that information. And we discovered in mission 2 that the information is partially corrupted, and so we've been able to just find out that in another location on a sort of old bank vault there is something that the VOM is trying to reach before us. So we have been sent to rescue this other information and try to understand what's so important in the vault. So the mission objective this time is to get inside that building over there. I've made this big building in the center which represents the bank, and when I'm gonna get inside we will discover that there is a console here. I've hacked the console. We should get access to the position of the door of the vault where the information are closed. So we need to get that position, and all the team need to get to that position and open the door of the vault and see what kind of information is hidden in there. So a quick explanation of my team. I'm pretty sure many of you will immediately understand that these miniatures are from Human Interface Be a Better Human board game. They're great, so I definitely recommend the miniature. The game is still a bit in work in progress and we haven't got the final rule yet. So I have left the name of all miniature the same of the board game. So we have Len.Ka, the Ken, Morgan and U-Bolt, and I'm not gonna go now into detail of how I've made my team. I don't want to be boring about the team composition, and I will just tell you during the game what are the stats and profiles. But generally speaking, Len.Ka is of course the hacker, the EWP of our team. The Ken is unhuman, so I made it upgraded with the unhuman characteristics and upgrade. Morgan is let's say our team leader, but I haven't put it as a leader. I've just got the upgrade lethal for him. And U-Bolt, I gave her the upgrade Gun Fu, so she's very fast and can shoot multiple times. Also on this mission I have draw the Joker when I was running down the clock for the 4 upgrades, actually 5 upgrades, because I've made an upgrade after the previous mission using my XP. And in the 5 card I had in the running down the clock, I've got a Joker, which is an event, and I've got the worst event I could get, which is Morgan. He fell in a booby trap and now is wounded +2 and stunned +1, which is the worst things that could happen at the start of the game, even because the terrain configuration and position is not the best as at the moment. I'll show you the table quickly. So if you see from the position of my team, which has been deployed on the edge, we can already see the red force. This is the grunt and elite, and this is the boss. So there's quite a lot of boogies waiting for us on the door. There is also someone on the back of the building. There is just one, so it's not gonna be a problem for now, but all of them have been randomly placed on the table, and unfortunately they are all on my table edge. So we'll see. It's gonna be a very difficult mission, I'm pretty sure, but let's try. So the first things to do is to heal the leader, Morgan, in some way. And the best way I can think of, because it's 1-2, so he can't do it on his own, is to use Len.Ka. The first thing we need to do is to heal Morgan in some way. And because I can't do it on his own, he can't do it on his own, I want to bring Len.Ka in base contact with him because she has A4. So I do a cautious movement, which is 3, to go into base contact with him. And I love 4 dice because she has discipline 4. And I'm looking for 3 by 2 is 6. There is nobody within 12. So this is 2 success. Another success, and so 2, 3, 4 successes. The first one cancelled the flip of the deck, which is good. And second success, I gain a support token. And I don't think I can do anything else with the other successes. Maybe I can shoot. Let's see. I think it's not gonna be a very helpful shot because it's very far. 15, and I think we should give him an obscured state, so I won't do it. So back to the red force. This is cancelled, so a grant will just move. In the grant move by 2. There he is. So now we try to do a medic action with Len.Ka to Morgan. She has A4, so we roll 4 dice and we try to achieve 13. Wow, that was bad. Okay, so 1 success, and that is enough to remove the standard token and 1 wound. Now it's back to the red force, so do the flip. Elite will move. Actually, the elite will activate, and space is an attack action. It can definitely see us, I'm pretty sure, but we're definitely too far. We are at 18 inches from the elite, and you roll 3 dice. 3 dice plus the visibility level of the mission, which is 3. So 21 plus the ego, the armor value, it's 1. So 18, 21 and 1, 22. 3 dice, 22. Huh, wow. Okay, so this is 1 success and definitely another one. So 2 success. She has a support token, so she should be able to. Okay, so 1 success is saved by the support token, but the other one we need to roll 1 die because she has armor value 1. And we should have got one of those results and we haven't, so 1 wound for her, unfortunately. And then, because it was a spade action, the elite moves by 3. The elite moved by 3 here, so they coming to get us. Okay, so now we don't have much time to. Oh yeah, I forgot to use the obscured as well, so but it wouldn't have made much difference because it was a +1 on the value, so it doesn't really matter. But we don't have much time to keep healing people, so it's better if we move and try to get a better position. So what I would do is to get behind that car. She moves by 4, so not quite behind the car, because it's 4 and discipline 4 by 2 is 8. I need to get 8. 1, 2, 3 successes. The first one cancel the other action of the red force, so we can use one action to get a support token and the other action to shoot. The distance from Len.Ka to the let's say we shoot to the elite, it's pretty much the same distance and it's 13. Visibility level is 3, so 13 plus 3 is 16. We could probably use the support token and I'll definitely do it. So instead of using, she has a fighting 4, so it goes to 5 using the support token, and we say 13 plus 3, 16, plus the defense, which is for the elite 2, 18. Okay, 18 with 5 dice. Not great, not very lucky tonight. So 18, 6, definitely just 1 successes, which is not enough because the elite model has 2 wounds, and just 1 wound, it doesn't make any difference for the elite. Okay, so now the red force flip a card, but the main action is cancelled by the cautious movement, but the ground will move 2 in our direction, so like that. It's back to us, and I would say we use the can, we make it move 3 to get a better shot, and 3 by 2 is 6. 6. There are definitely 1 book is within 12, so it's 7. 7 for cautious movement. The cannon has discipline 5. Looking for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I get 1 support token. I cancel the flip of the card and I can shoot. I'll definitely shoot to the ground, which is now at 10. 10 plus 3, the visibility level, plus defense, which is 1 for the ground. 10 plus 3, 13, plus 1, 14. 2 successes and another one here. Okay, so 2 successes. So definitely I get rid of the ground, and I also use the half movement bonus action to get closer with the bonus action, and it's back to them, flip, and this is cancelled, the main action, and it's a grunt again. The grunt closest to us is quite far, it's that one, so I move that one 2 inches towards us, just here. So Len.Ka is moving around the car to get here with a cautious movement. Again, it's 4 discipline 4, so 4 by 2, 8. There's nobody within 12. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, I've got 2 bonus actions, so I'll get 1 support token, and I also do a half movement bonus action to get here, and so it's back to them, card flip. Okay, so that clubs. The main action is cancelled, so it's a grant again. The grant is the same as before. It moves 2, so here. Okay, so I would say they can get closer to the obstructions, to the terrain, and so it moved 2. Discipline 5, 2 by 2, 4 plus 1, 5, 2 successes, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't really matter, I won't gonna use them all, but I can definitely shoot using this one. 6 dice, 3, 6 to shoot at the elite, which is a 10. Plus 3 the visibility and plus 2 the defense, so 15. 15. This is 1, 9, 11, 13. Oh, incredible. Okay, so nothing happened, but I'll take back another support token with the remaining bonus actions, and it's back to them. The flip was cancelled, and is elite moving 3 inch, same elite coming here closer. So I don't think we can keep missing the shot to him. Now is 6.5, I would say. That can be okay. So 6, no, actually 7, because it was 10. So now visibility 3, 7 plus 3 is 10, plus defense is 2, so it's 12. I'll use the support token, 3, 6 dice. So 3 successes, with 2 is enough to kill the elite, and the 3rd success I'll get back a support token. Okay, so back to them. 9, the main action it wasn't cancelled because I've shot, so it's clubs. So he's definitely not able to see anyone from his position, but because it's clubs, it will move 2, and then with the secondary action, it will move 2 again. Okay, I would say the can is making a cautious move to get closer here, and so it will do a cautious movement test. And he moved 3, so by 2, 6, plus 1, 7, 9. Okay, so it's 3 successes. With the first one cancels the flip, and it got still 2, so with the second one is shoot. Okay, so the can will try to shoot at the boss over here, and it's 11 plus 3 visibility is 14, plus defense, which is 3, so it's 16, and I spend a support token to roll 6 dice. 3 are definitely enough to put it down. Not sure if that will last, but It's a good thing. So we also cancel the flip, so the elite will just move. And now the elite is here. We'll move 3 there. So I would say the can will move again, trying to get a better position to shoot the 2 guys over here. So yeah, the can now will try to shoot to them. And I would say to the closest one, so the grunt, but only if we pass the cautious movement test. So 5 and 5, we move 3 by 2 6, and there is definitely 2, so 8. 1 2 3 4. Okay, so that's great. We can get a support token and shoot on the ground with 5, because 5 is 5 as well for the can, and we say the ground is at 9. 9 plus 3, 12 plus 1 defense, 13. So this is 1. Oh god, that's not enough. He's going down, but not enough to kill him. Okay, so back to them. The main action is cancelled, which is good, and the boss can't move. Because he can't move, I think he's gonna move an elite, and the elite is this one. So coming here, so I guess the can will move another 3 inches more close here and make the test. Again, now is 3 by 2 6 plus 1 7. So 1 2 3, that's fine. So we can definitely shoot. Now is 6 plus 3 visibility plus 2, so 9 plus 2 11. 11. Oh, that's good. 1 2 3 3 4. 4 successes. 2 are enough to kill the elite, and I've got other 2, so I would say I'll definitely move 1.5 inch closest to the door. We can't really leave the can alone in the center of the battlefield, so I would move definitely urgent move U-Bolt to get her. She has 6 as a movement, so by 3, 6, 12, 18. So she definitely run up to the door here. So she got there. But now, because she had an urgent move, she's now stunned. And also the main action will do something, so let's see. Okay, diamonds, so it's a number, so the grunt will get a plus support token and our closest will get targeted. Okay, so the closest one is this one, and you get support token, and she get a targeted state. and then it will move. Yeah, here. Just around the corner. And okay, so I was thinking we should definitely get rid of the boss before some card effect will resume into play. So because you bought this here, even if she is stunned, she should be able to cautious move to the boss. She had 6 movement, so she can move 5, but it's more than enough to get here and test. So there's no other one within 12, I think. Well, actually, yes. There's definitely 2 of them. So she moved 5. Okay, I think maybe it's more 4. 4 by 2, 8. Plus 2, 10. She is discipline. Oh god, she's 2. Okay. So I just need a 10. Okay, I've got 10, but it's not enough for the bonus action I was thinking to get to kill the boss, but never mind. At least I cancel the flip. So a grunt will move here. She's start to become dangerous. Now she definitely spent an action. Okay, I'm not entirely sure. I think I can just spend an action to remove it from the game. It's not clear on the rule. I should check later, but I'm pretty sure it's legal. Anyway, now we're going to flip another card, which is Spazio. It's an attack, and it's the grunt. The grunt is definitely in line of sight with the can. And so let's see what the distance is. 10 plus 3, 13 plus 2 armor value, so 15 with oh, he has a support token, so he's gonna roll 3 dice. So you need to get 15. Wow, okay, so 15, 1 success, but I have a support token, so I can defend from that success quite easily, and it lost the support token as well. Okay, it's back to me, so I get the can to move a little bit further, close to the door. So because it's 3 by 2, 6 plus 2, 8, discipline 5. Okay, it's definitely a lot. So I'll take a support token, I'll move close to the door and shoot to the ground, which is now 7 plus 3, 10 plus 1, 11. Shoot is 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's definitely dead and out of action. But I get other action, but I can't really use them for anything else. I would say that with an interaction, I'm not sure, but I'll definitely remove the door. I don't think it's anywhere in the rulebook to how to open and close doors, but doesn't really matter. Okay, so the flip is cancelled. There is a last grunt in the back of the building. here, and the closest path to get to us is to move around the building. Okay, so I would say I'll get rid of the building structure to see what is inside, so you can also see where the objective is. So on the back of the building here there is a console. That is the one we need to hack to find the vault location. So I need to get the other guys closer to the rest of the group, so I want to make I could make a normal movement and get to here with the Len.Ka, which gives the red force the chance to react in some way. It's clubs and it's a grunt. Is again on the back of the building, so we'll move and move 2 times. 1, 2. So what's here? Now I would like to remove the target state from U-Vault, which is at 6 from Len.Ka, which is the EWP. I wanted to try a buffing action. She's attitude 4, so 4, and she needs to get a 6. 6. So definitely 3 successes. So the first one is gonna remove the target state. I can get a support token. I can even give to U-Vault the support token using the buffing action. So yeah, I'm gonna give U-Vault 1 support token and use the other to move half of the movement characteristics. So another card flip is again the ground moving, and it's hard. Quindi the grounds get a support token, this one, and also the nearest get a support token. I would say the nearest is this one, which is down, and it's not down anymore, and it also get a support token. Okay, so I would say I'll get the can a little bit closer to the objective, moving inside, like here, and it's now 6 to the ground, which has recovered to the normal state, and we shoot to him. So 5 dice, we say 6 plus 3 9 plus 1 10. 1 2 3 4. So definitely, oh sorry, this is the cautious movement test, so definitely we got enough success to cancel the flip and to get a bonus action for shooting. So another test for shooting, 4. Okay, that's great. So we can definitely kill the grunt here, and we got also another bonus action we can use to move half of the movement closer to the console. And because we canceled the flip, a grunt is gonna move, say over here. It's gonna move 2. It's getting closer. So I think it's a good idea to move here by 2. 2 by 2 plus 1, 5. She has discipline 4. Yeah, 4. So 5. 1 2 3 4. That's fine. So I definitely want to get a support token for her and shoot to the ground over here. She has a 5/4. I'm gonna spend it to get a 5, and this is definitely 5. 5 plus 3, visibility 8. 8 plus 1, 9. Oh god. Okay. We say 9. So this is 1 success, and this is 2 successes, which the first one is going to cancel the support token, and the other one is gonna put him down. Okay, that's fine. So moving forward, we've cancelled the main action, so there are no more grand able to move, so it's gonna move an elite, and this is the closest one, so it comes here. Forget to move the ruined with that. And definitely move the can 2 inches to be in contact with the console, and this is a cautious move. So 2 by 2, 4 plus 2, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's absolutely fine. And it's not gonna use the other bonus actions because there's nothing he can do, and he needs to be in contact with the console for the next turn. Okay, so the next elite is cancelled, but the elite is gonna still move closer to us. Okay, so this is definitely the time to do an interact action, but I definitely risk that this one is gonna attack if I do that, so I'm probably better take the chance and shoot him with a Len.Ka to him. And we are at 7, so plus visibility it's 10, plus 2, 12, which is the defense, so 12 with 4 dice. And that's good. So we got 2, 3, 3 successes, so 2 is to remove the elite from the field, and 1 is I can get a support token. Okay, so the flip is coming, the elite, this is a attack action, but the elite doesn't see anyone at the moment, so it's gonna move and then move again, if I'm not wrong. Space, yeah, move. Okay, so he moved twice, 1, and again here. We move Len.Ka closer to him to get a better shot. It's 9. 9 plus, well, actually we need to test for the cautious move first. Discipline is 4. So we said we moved 4. 4 by 2 is 8, plus 1, 9. 9, so it's 1, and it's 2. 2. Which is fine. With the second bonus action, I get the chance to shoot at him. I have 5, 4. 4. I would say I'll spend the support token to use 5 dice, and it was 9. 9 plus 3 is 12, plus 2 defense is 14. 14, this is a success. 2 successes, 3 successes. Okay, that's fine. It's dead, and with the third success, I'll get another support token. I'm not entirely sure this is good, because when you get to the state where you can't activate anything on the red forces, it's a bit risky because you can generate events. So I'm not sure that was a good idea to kill everybody, but let's see what happens now. It's their turn. I've got to activate the grant, but I can't, so this is definitely going to generate an an event, I'm pretty sure. So you roll a dice, it's 3. I'll check for the event table. Complication is called. 3 is poor intel, and it says an objective already achieved, select a random, is cancelled and must be achieved again. Or if no objectives have been achieved, remove an objective, select a random and deploy it as if it were a boogie. That's not realistic, so I'll roll it again. We can't just move the console away, isn't it? Okay, so 10. And electromagnetic pulse, all synthetic characters become wounded +1 immediately. All gadgets immediately enter to the host state. Okay, there isn't any synthetic, which I'll take it as is. There is no event. I prefer it that way, at least. Okay, so we try now with the interaction with the console, and the mission says, I'm gonna write it back because I don't remember, but I think it's an attitude test of 13. It says that a successful A13 test is required to reveal the location. Okay, and then I deploy a new objective marker. Okay, so let's say the can attitude is very low, which is gonna complicate things now. I have a support token, so I'll spend it to get 3 dice instead of 2. I have to do 2, and I need to get 13. Yeah, I've got it. So now I need to deploy a new objective marker, which is gonna be the position of the vault door. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure this is correct, because the rulebook doesn't really say how to deploy the new objective marker, but I decided to deploy the same as the red forces, and I've got this result. So it is quite realistic that the vault door is still inside the building, which is good. So we need to reach this point with all my team's members, and that when everybody is in contact with the door, we do A15 tests, and when the door is open we can all escape from the door. So I need to get all of my team in the building. And I would say to start with moving Morgan closer to the rest of my team with a urgent movement. So yeah, instead of doing an urgent movement, I'll just do a normal movement. So 4 by 2 is 8. Is down here, and we flip another card, which is again another event. Let's roll for the complication table. It's an 8. We may have triggered some perimeter alarm as all character now becomes targeted, which makes sense because we hacked the terminal and now discovered the position, and so we may have just made too much noise, and we activated this perimeter alarm. Okay, I need to get someone better at opening the door inside, and I double move Len.Ka to get here. It's back to the boogies. Complication 3. Again, I don't like the results. 10. 10. As there is no synthetic, I'll take it as there is no event. I'm not sure if I'm doing it too much to my advantage. Okay, so I can definitely do a cautious movement to the door vault. by 3, so 3 by 2 is 6. I have discipline 4. Okay, that's fine. I have cancelled the main flip of the deck, so nothing happens. And now she tests for the attitude to try to open the door, and I need 2 successes, and the value is 15. My attitude value for the Len.Ka is 4. I'll roll this one. Definitely not 2 successes. Okay, so oh god, okay. Well, let's see what the event is now. 2. Priority target, deploy a boss, or if there are already 2 bosses on the table, randomly select one boss to become an objective. Okay, so I would say we deploy a boss. Okay, so I've deployed the boss. That definitely came out from nowhere, and it's now very close to all the... So let's do another interact action with the vault door. Okay, that's better, but it's not enough. Oh, this is a 9. Oh, thank god, yeah. Okay, so yeah, 2 successes, and we managed to open the door. Okay, so we can now escape. Well, actually, it's not an escape. We just need to go inside and check what they were after. Okay, so let's flip another card. It again is gonna be an event. So let's see what the event is. 7. Defense mech is deployed. Okay, that's very bad because we got defensive mech just coming from nowhere and is now ready to kill everybody in the building, and that is considered a grunt, so it's not gonna be easy to get rid of him before he shoots. But let's see. Okay, I'll cautious move the gun here, and because I moved 3, and it's 6 plus 2, discipline 5, so 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I'll get rid of the flip of the deck, and I'm gonna shoot. Actually, I'll get the support token, but I'll get rid of him and use 6 dice to shoot at the defensive mech, which is 5 plus 3, 8, plus defense of the mech, which is 4. So 8 plus 4, 12. 1 and 2 and 3. But that's not enough. That's not enough because well, yeah, it's gonna definitely put it down. It's not gonna get rid of him, but it's definitely down now. So we managed to damage him, but not enough to remove it from the game. And okay, so I definitely had another bonus action, so I'm gonna half move here. I should have done it before shoot, but it doesn't matter now. Okay, so let's flip another card for them. Okay, so I can definitely move the boss. Just move by 3. She's the closest one, so almost in contact with her. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is to move her around the boss and then inside with a normal movement. I'm not sure that is a good idea, to be fair. But let's see. boss. Now we can definitely see inside. So, well, let's flip the card and see how bad things are now. Okay, so it's space, not enough size, so it's a movement action. It's gonna move by 3, and it's not quite in contact with her, which is good, otherwise he would have attacked. Well, now I would say the best thing to do is to shoot him in the face. It's 1 inch distance with a 5, and I also have a support token, but I'm gonna keep it. So 5, and it's 1 plus 3 visibility plus 3 defense, 7. 2 successes, 3, 4. Okay, so it's definitely there. Okay, I'm not sure if getting rid of Boogie is a good idea, but let's see. And I would say with the bonus action I'll just get closer. I can't get through him because the door is blocked by the can. Let's see what happens. There is not anybody that can activate, so I would say we flip an event, a complication. Let's see, we roll for it. 11. 11 is reinforcement. Flip 3 control card and deploy the result immediately. Okay, so that's bad. Then we're going to get an elite, grant, and another grant. Okay, I'll deploy them. Okay, so I've deployed all the 3 reinforcement, 2 grant and 1 elite. Elite is a really bad position now. But okay, now it's our turn, and take the can out with the normal movement. So it's leaving the table. It's safe inside the vault. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen now. I already feel the bad decision I've made. Okay, so a grant is luckily for me, the grant is not in line of sight, so he's gonna get a super token and move. So he's going to move here and get a support token, which is fine. So Ubolt has no issue whatsoever to leaving the table because she is a movement 6, so she move inside the vault. And again, let's see what happens. The elite hearts, which is 1 support and another support to the nearest. If there is a down, if there is a down bogey, it comes back to life, which is this one, and he gets a support token. And another one for him, and then he moves close here. Okay, so let's start cleaning a bit the table, otherwise Morgan is never going to leave it. So I'll move Morgan with a cautious move by 4, and let's test for it. He has discipline 5. So 5, and we say move forward by 2, 8. There are 2 within 12, so 10. Wow, that's bad. 10, and this is not another success, so we just cancel the flip, and the elite is gonna move by 3. It's gonna move definitely against him here, and so we do it again. We move Morgan by 4 and we test 8 plus 2, then again 10, 1 success, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so we cancel the flip and then we can shoot. We can shoot, here is 1, or we can shoot there by 3. So yeah, 3. 3 plus 3, 6, plus defense 2, 8. Morgan has 3, 5, 3, so 3 dice to get 8. Oh, that's great. 2, 3 successes, so the elite is dead. And I also can get a support token. Oh no, actually, I'm not sure. Yeah, this was from him, so 3 successes are enough to kill him, but I'm not gonna get a support token, so that's fine. But I've cancelled the flip, so let's see. The Grant will move, which is bad because he's gonna move into contact with into base contact with Morgan, and that triggers close quarter combat. So let's see how that is played. Okay, so the Grant is gonna use 2 plus 1 dice for the support token, and the target number for him is 5 plus discipline, which Morgan has 5 plus 3, 8. So let's see how many successes. 2 successes, and let's see how many I get. It's discipline 5, Morgan, and the weapon is lethal. To score an 8 on a Grant is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. He's definitely dead, but problem is that I've got 2 wounds, which is gonna bring him in a wounded 3 state. Wounded 3 state is the character is urgent need of medical attention, all stats are reduced by -2, and the character cannot move. So I definitely need Len.Ka to come and rescue him, or decide just to leave him to his fate, but let's try. So it's our turn, so I'm gonna try to move Len.Ka into a better position, but if I do that, I'm really worried about this defensive mech. So I would say I'll cautious move by 4 in here, and take a shot. It's 3. Well, actually I need to test, so I move 4 by 2 is 8, plus 2 is 10. Okay, so yeah, I've just got an action for the shooting, and we say that's 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 4, because the mech has defense 4, which is really bad, so 10, and this is not a great roll, so it's just 2 is not enough. I think we needed 3. Okay, well, at least we cancelled the flip, so let's see. An elite, they are not elite, so I will make the Grant here move 2. Okay, now is 1 inch, so I'll back 1 inch, and just to get the cancelled flip, and then discipline 4 is 2 plus 2, 4. Okay, that's no problem. We get 2, so cancel the flip, and we roll for shooting, which is 2 plus 3, 5 plus 4, 9. Oh, that's awful. Okay. All right. So let's see the boss. Boss is not there, so I would say the mech keeps coming closer. Oh god, I had the target state. Well, at least at the moment I've not been shot yet, and we need to keep it that way, otherwise it's gonna be bad. And just move another inch back. And so again it's 4. Yeah, that's fine. So I can shoot, and it's again 2 plus 3, 5 plus 4, 9. Oh, that's a lot better. 2, 3, and 4, which is gonna completely kill it. Spam. Okay. Oh, that's better now. Alright. So let's flip another card. We're running out of time. A grand move. It moves 2. That's it. And I'll definitely normal move to next to him. And we're definitely running out of time. Okay, so let's see what happens. Okay, doesn't matter. Well, actually, let's double check. So because there aren't any elite, we need to roll for a complication. A 3. 3 is the one that doesn't really make sense in this mission. So 7. Oh my god, another defensive mech. Okay, I'm gonna deploy the defensive mech in a second. Oh my god. Oh my god, it just came out from the vault and it's chasing us. Oh, it's gonna be painful. Right. Okay, let's see if we can revive. So let's see if we can get rid of this wound state with Morgan and help each other to get out from this messy situation. Alright. So I'm gonna try a medic action. She has attitude 4 and we need to roll a 13. I'm gonna use the support token. I know it's risky, but let's see. Okay, so 1 and 2. So 2 wounded are back to wounded 1. That doesn't feel great, but let's see. A grand move. So just to help a little bit myself, I move this grant instead of the other one. Well, actually, is hearts, and hearts are 1 support and another support to the nearest. Okay, so that's fine. We cannot have another support token, so we put just 1 to the defensive mech. And yeah, we already moved a secondary action, and then we now is back to us, and I think it's a good idea to get rid of the target state. So Len.Ka is basically in contact with him, and so it doesn't, I'm not sure what happened in this case, because it's well, let's treat it as a 1 inch, and we have attitude 4, so we're just looking for ones, so it's 4 successes. I've got 4 bonus actions as a buffing, and then I'll get rid of this one. I'm not sure if I can buffing myself, but I don't think so. So I don't think I can spend it for myself. So honestly, I'm gonna move away. Let's see if we can move around instead of going through the door here. Okay, so let's see what happens. Spades, ground attack, but there is no line of sight, so he moves and then moves again. I would say definitely is him. Move, move. I'm gonna move there 4 with a cautious movement. Okay, so she moved there by 4, so 4 by 2 is 8 plus 2, 10. Discipline 4. Looking for 10s. 1, 2, which is fine. We cancel the flip and we can do something else. I would say I'll get a support token. And so we can flip, and it's ground. This one moving here. It's definitely the time to shoot at him. We'll move 1 by 2 plus 2, 4. Discipline 4. Yeah, actually it was a discipline 5, but we definitely passed that one. So I'll use 1 to get a support token and another action to get closer to him. So it's now distance 1. I'll shoot with 3 because 5 hits 3, but is now distance 1 plus 3 is visibility 4. 4 plus defense 1 is 5. Okay, he's dead. That's good. And I've got some extra bonuses, but I can't really use that anymore. So another flip. God. Another event. Well, actually I've cancelled the flip, so I'm not sure if I'm changing the rule to my benefit, but I would say because I've cancelled the flip, I'm not gonna roll for the event. And if anyone knows if that is right, please leave it in the comment. But I'm just gonna make my life easier and do it that way at the moment. Okay, so it's back to us, and I'm gonna move. Morgan, it's moving by 4. Discipline 5, it's 8 plus 1, 9. Yeah, okay, so with the bonus action I'll just move up to here. Another flip. We're definitely running out of turns, so I need to save somebody. It's again I've cancelled the flips. Well, actually there is a grant, so the Mac can move up to here, and I would say I'll move There should be some space here. So I'll move 1, 2, I'll move here. So Morgan now is here and it's distant 2. Well, actually is 1. 1 plus, well, actually I need to test for the cautious move, which was 2 with discipline 5, 2 by 2, 4 plus 1, 5, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so with a bonus action, I'll shoot and I use the support token. So instead of 3, I roll 4. This distance is 1 plus visibility 3, 4 plus 4 defense is 8. 1, 2, and 3, unfortunately, which is not gonna kill him, but it's definitely enough to. Oh no, God, he has a support token, so it's not enough at all. Get rid of the support token, and I've lost the support token, so it doesn't matter, but he cancelled the flip, so let's carry on. Oh god. So because it moves, it definitely moves into face contact with him, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but let's see. He has attack 4, and the target number is 8 because it's my F plus D, which is 5 plus 3, 8. So 4 dice. Yeah. 3 successes. I don't have support tokens, so I'm gonna definitely die again. But let's see if I can at least kill him. So discipline is 5, and it's a ground, so it's 5. It's definitely gonna die. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So yeah, this is dead. But I'm also at wounded 4. Wounded 4. I think I should have left it to his fate on the early stage. Now we definitely risk to being too late to have Len.Ka to go out. So unfortunately is I've moved, so I'll have cancelled this, and I'll need to do something. I definitely need to do something. I've Len.Ka has movement 4. Movement 4 is 6 and 2. So normal movement here. An event, so I roll for an event. Complication number 10. 10 again is YAM pulse, and there are no synthetics, so that's fine. It's 5 until here, and then I can do 3, 3. There is literally no time, but we can try, because I have two cards left on the deck. So on this flip, I've got course another complication. 3 is not good. 11. Another reinforcement. I can't really flip other cards, but let's say I've deployed 3 and I've got just another card to flip. So the only things I can do is to rescue her and move inside the vault and leave Morgan to his fate. He's lost. We can rescue him, unfortunately. And so yeah, that's the only thing I could do. It's a bit of a shame, but that's it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a comment and please subscribe to my channel. And please, if you have seen anything wrong, any mistakes, feel free to report it and let me know. I would be happy to reply to any comments in under this video. Thanks again for watching me. See you on next video.